Sadly, over 95% of tailors and fashion designers are broke. This is fact. Most of us find it difficult to scale our businesses, especially in the early years. And that is because a lot of people go into the fashion industry thinking that the only way to make it big is by sitting on the sewing machine for hours, sewing clothes non-stop. Working harder is not the same as working smarter. By now you should know that. So in order to make it big in this fashion industry, you need smart strategies that would make you more money, save you more time, and also give you less stress. And in this video, that is what we're going to be all about. Hi, I'm Kali, a fashion entrepreneur and an educator. And I've been in this industry for over 7 years. So yes, I have the authority to tell you one or two in this business. So sit down, relax, and watch this video because it's going to change a whole lot about your business today. So in my over 7 years of doing this business, I've come to realize that the fastest way to make more money is not by burning yourself out, sitting on the sewing machine for hours. In fact, you need to put systems in place, smart moves that makes you more money with less stress. So let's dive right into it so that I spill all the details. One powerful way you can make more money without even sewing at all is by outsourcing production. Calm down. I know you want to do everything yourself. I know you don't trust that anybody can do it like you. But how much can you really do all by yourself? One of the smartest decisions I ever made in this business was to outsource my production. In fact, that was how I started, because I started this business with zero knowledge of tailoring skill. I didn't know how to sew anything. All I had was passion. I wanted to do business. I wanted to make money. So I was outsourcing my production to my tailor back then. And I have no regrets. This outsourcing has helped my business a lot. In fact, it is because I outsourced that I am even still in business till today. I remember when I put to bed, I didn't work for close to a year. I didn't sit on the sewing machine to do anything. But my business was running. And that's because I had people that I had already built relationship with. I had tailors that work with me, that partner with me. So it made it easy for me. It made it possible for me to keep earning. And trust me, I was making more than what one tailor would sit down to make in a month, because I had almost 5 to 6 tailors that I was outsourcing production to. Outsourcing helps you multiply your output without having to multiply your exhaustion. Because really, how much can your two hands do? So instead of limiting yourself to what only you can do, how about you outsource? That way, you make more money, and that's the only way you can scale your business and grow it into a very big venture. And now the second way to make more money as a fashion designer is by offering alteration services. Yes, a lot of tailors and fashion designers overlook this, but yes, it is one of the ways you can make more money. I mean, I'm sure some of you get to help your clients adjust clothes, even the ones that you did not make. So how about you offer this as a service, make it known to your clients? And it is even more perfect if you have a shop and you have staff. You can just delegate one of your staff to be in charge of alterations, thereby making more income for your business. It can even make you more money than you pay that staff. The best part is people will always need these alteration services, because someone will definitely want to change their zipper, reduce the length of their outfits, shape their outfits, a lot of things. So offering this as a service keeps your customers coming. It also brings in new customers to your business. Again, you can partner with boutiques, because boutique owners oftentimes need these services. They might want you to help them adjust some outfits for their clients. It could be a wedding dress, it could be an evening dress, anything. And you offer these services and make more money. And of course, you don't have to do it yourself. You don't have to do it by yourself, because you cannot do everything alone. And now, this one is one of the most powerful ways, one of the most juicy way to make more money as a fashion designer. And that is teaching and sharing your knowledge. tailors, fashion designers, if you are not teaching, whether physically or online, if you're not selling courses, you're not selling ebooks, you don't have a YouTube channel, I don't know what you're doing. Like, is it that you plan to sew all your life? Do you have a retirement plan? Because I see YouTube online teaching as a retirement plan, because it is obvious age will catch up with you. Anything can happen. You cannot always sit on this machine to sew. That shouldn't be the goal. You can't go farther away. So you have to be willing to put your knowledge together into a course, sell it. You can also render physical trainings, private trainings. You can have apprentices and interns come to your fashion house and learn. They pay you. That is a way to generate revenue. So please, if you're not going to learn or take anything from this video, make sure you take this. If you're a tailor and you don't have an online class, you don't have an online course, you're not having an ebook you're selling, you don't have apprentice. If you don't have apprentice, it can be understandable, maybe because you don't have a shop space yet. But these other means don't necessarily require a physical shop. So you have no excuse. Another easy and smooth way you can make more money in this fashion business is simply by selling fabrics. And no, I don't mean you looking for money to buy fabric and stock up in your house or your shop. No. You don't even require any capital. All you need is your data and your willingness to advertise. I do that in my business. That's one of the ways I make more money in my fashion business. All you need to do is liaise with your fabric vendor. Discuss with them and tell them, okay, to give you pictures of their fabrics. They most probably would give you at wholesale prices, and then you add your profit margin and sell. And the good thing is that it is a way of you connecting your customers, like bringing to them what they need. You're saving them time and stress of going to look for fabrics. And again, customers would always trust your fabric recommendation as their tailor. So that makes it very easy for you. Next one I'm going to talk about is more like a bonus tip. I call it a bonus tip because a lot of people have talked about it, and that is making a ready-to-wear collection. Yes, ready-to-wear is one of the fastest way you can make more money, because ready-to-wear collections oftentimes does not require they're outfits that do not require so much time to make. They are free sizes and you can create them in batches and sell. And because they do not take time and all you need is a good design, beautiful fabrics, different patterns that are beautiful, and you just market it, post it online and sell. Ready-to-wears are always fast selling because it is very convenient and time saving. So it is definitely one way you can make more money. Another bonus tip is for you to start selling bed sheets. Yes, I don't know why some tailors think that that's not for me, that's not clothes making. Provided you can hem, you can make a pillowcase, why not? All you need to do is get this fabric, source for very beautiful and quality fabrics, get the standard sizes, hem them, package them beautifully and sell. I know a lot of people who do these businesses and they make a lot of money from it. In all of this, you don't have to do it all by yourself, because I mean, you can't even do all of this by yourself. But you can actually put systems in place, you can put people, you can employ people to do these things for you. And you will just be the brain behind your business. You will just be the one in control, making things, working behind the scenes to keep it running. I mean, that's the only way you can scale your business into a multi-millionaire businesses like Vodi, Maya Tafo, Vicky James, and the rest of them. So if you've watched this video to this point, I am sure you found this video interesting. So kindly like, share, and subscribe, and leave a comment telling us other ways that we can make more income in this business. I'm Kali. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.